So we'll again move on to the next part. Okay, our previous discussion for the distance between the points A and B. Okay, x1 y1 एक का coordinate था, दूसरे का coordinate था x2 y2. Okay, we found the distance between them. Now what I will do is I will take a third point. Okay, जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे दिखाया हुआ है, there is a point P. Okay, somewhere in between the points A and B. Okay, the property of this point B is such that it divides this line segment AB in the ratio m is to n. तो AP is to PB क्या होगा? M is to n होगा. Okay, such a point, okay, P, okay, will have coordinates given by this formula mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n. Okay, and same with the y coordinate. Okay, my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. Okay, this is called as the section formula. Okay, you can derive this using similarity of triangles. Okay? Any point P, okay, which divides the line segment AB in the ratio m is to n, will be mx2 plus nx1 divided by n plus n. It is the x coordinate. And my2 plus ny1 divided by n plus 1, it is the y coordinate. Okay, now what if this point lies outside the line segment? Okay, we call it basically the section formula for external division. Okay, what we saw previously, it was a section formula for internal division. Okay, but right now this point P divides the line segment externally in the ratio m is to n. Okay, so if you can observe carefully, यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, P से लेके इस point तक का जो gap होगा वो m units होगा, and P से लेके पूरा इस point तक का जो भी distance होगा वो क्या होगा, n units होगा. Okay, so that's about the section formula. Okay, we just replace the plus sign with the minus sign. Okay, it will be mx2. Okay, m से लेके हम लोग x2 तक आएंगे, minus nx1 divided by m minus n. Just replace plus with the minus sign, and same happens with the y coordinate also. My2 minus ny1 divided by m minus n. Okay, now guys, in the section formula we saw earlier, internal division, what if m and n both become equal? Okay, if m and n both become equal, P becomes the midpoint, right? If P becomes the midpoint, substituting the value of m and n both as 1, you get x equals to x2 plus x1 divided by 2, and y is y2 plus y1 divided by 2. It is called as the midpoint formula. Okay, find coordinates of the point P x comma y such that it divides the line joining A 3,4 and B 5,7 in the ratio 3:5 internally. Okay, so the first question says that this is your line segment AB. Okay, the coordinates have been given 3,4 and 5,7. Okay, the point P lies in between x comma y, and this ratio is 3:5. Right? So we use section formula very easily. mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n. Okay, this is the x coordinate, and the y coordinate again is my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. Okay, so 3, 5, 15, 5, 3, 15, 15 plus 15 is 30 divided by 3 plus 5, 8. 3, 7, 21 plus 5, 4, 20, 41 divided by 8. So this is the coordinates. Okay, or these are the coordinates of the point P such that it divides AB in the ratio 3:5 internally. Okay, अब guys ये चीज अगर externally होगा तो instead of plus sign everywhere you will simply have a minus sign, right? So 3 into 5 minus 3 into 5 into 3, ये तो part basically हो जाएगा 0. The x coordinate will become 0. Y coordinate क्या होगा guys? 3 into 7 21 minus 5 into 4 20, which is 1 upon 3 minus 5 will be minus 2. So 0 comma minus 2. Okay, in the case if 3:5 में divide कर रहा है externally, just replace all these plus signs guys with the minus sign. That's exactly what I've done. Okay, and I got 0 and minus 1 by 2. Okay, if you're still not convinced, I'll do it once again for you guys. So 3 into 5 minus 5 into 3 divided by 3 minus 5. Okay, this is the x coordinate. Okay, and for the y coordinate, 3 into 7 minus 5 into 4 divided by 3 minus 5. Okay, the same thing. 3 into 5 minus 5 into 3 is 0. That is the x coordinate of this point. And 3 7 the 21 minus 5 4 the 21 divided by 3 minus 5 minus 2. So minus 1 by 2. 0 and minus half is the required coordinates for the point if it divides AB in the ratio 3:5 externally. Okay. The last question is 1:1. 1:1 तो बहुत simple है. It is a midpoint. So 3 plus 5 divided by 2 is the x coordinate. And 4 plus 7 divided by 2 is the y coordinate. 3 plus 5 is 8, by 2 is 4. 4 plus 7 is 11, upon 2 is 5.5. That's it.